Okay, so we're going to start. In the first part, we're going to do some, Romina Favri, nice to meet you. Okay. We're going to do some practice, and then we're going to start with the email writing as such, okay? Okay, first I will ask you to go to your cursos, material docente. No, sorry, no, not yet, sorry. No, I want you to read my screen, sorry. Yeah, then we're going to, okay, I will show you some, an email that I will ask you to watch. Wait. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I want you to, this is an example of what an email cannot be. I mean, shouldn't be. It's as a bad email. It's with full of mistakes. I want you please to read this email and tell me all the mistakes that you can find here. Oops, sorry. Okay, what mistakes can you see? I mean, just by looking at it. Hello? Anybody? Let's see, Alejandro, what mistakes can you detect? What is the first mistake that you can detect?
Miss my connection internet, and it's very bad, and I don't see well.
You cannot see what I'm writing?
No. I don't see the text. I read nothing.
Okay.
But it's my internet.
Okay, Alejandro. Let's see, Alvaro, can you?
Yes.
Okay, what mistakes can you see in this text?
I don't know that this is correct, but haven't had. Or not, no.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
The part that say I bet you haven't had students.
I bet, what is that? What line is it?
The first line.
I bet you haven't, okay. What happens with that expression, I bet?
I don't know, Miss.
But what is the problem that you can see? You're right, but what is the problem?
The verb?
What happens with the verb? What's the meaning of bet, do you know? Do you know the verb to bet?
No.
And why do you say that this is wrong?
I think the word or the part of haven't had, it's wrong. I confuse me.
You haven't had or bet? What is wrong?
haven't had. O sea, I think that are wrong because the same verb in the same part.
Well, actually, perhaps I didn't explain it well. The paragraph has mistakes, but not mistakes of grammar. It has writing mistakes,
Ah,
not English problems. I mean, according to what last class, we saw some rules of how to write an email, and also you watched some videos where you had to learn how to write it. According to those rules, what problems can you see in this mail?
Miss,
Yes, who is talking? Sorry,
Samuel.
Samuel.
The capital letters. The
What
first,
happens with capital letters?
yes, the first line.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
Um, 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 oh,
You're right, Samuel. You're right.
I don't say this. um,
Do you use capital letters in your emails?
yes, but only in personal pronouns.
Okay, not all the first personal pronoun, I.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes,
here we
I.
have all the sentence. I'm from Finland. What do you express when you write in capital letters? I mean, when you use capital letters in writing? Does anybody know? This is something that is in general. I mean, when you write in Spanish or in English or in any language, you are shouting. So you are not supposed to use capital letters, right? And this mail is supposed to be formal. Yes? What is the objective of this mail? I mean, what does the student want to, why is she writing this? Angela? What is the objective of this mail?
She needs help
She needs help. What kind of help?
with the students. I don't know.
But did you read the mail?
Yes.
What does she want, in other words? What does she need?
I don't know.
Who can answer that question, please? Anybody? Who can answer this question? What does she want? I mean, why does she write this mail? What does she need?
He need a class.
She
English
needs a
class.
class. Sorry?
And she is asking for a English class to I don't know who is the other person.
Okay, but she wants to get some information, right, about an English course or classes, English courses, okay? Where is she writing, or who is she writing to? What do you think? She didn't say, well, she says Jack, right? But who is Jack? She said, hi, Jack. If you read the email, you will.
and he's a teacher.
Who? The person that is writing or
Jack.
the person is
Jack
receiving?
and Hannah and says that and he don't have students, and she says students. So I suppose that and he is a teacher or something like that.
Okay, right. Jack is supposed to be a teacher, probably in a school or a college or something like that. And she is a student that wants to study there. Yeah. So in that situation, the mail should be formal because she doesn't know him. Yes. And from that point of view, the first sentence, when she says, I'm from Finland, in capital letter, exclamation marks, would be absolutely misplaced. I mean, wrong, because it's very informal. She's shouting, I'm from Finland. When you write in capital letters, means that you're shouting. Okay, any other mistake that you can find in this?
At the second line,
Yeah.
She don't use the capital letter in the personal pronouns we.
No, it's okay. No, only the first personal pronoun takes
Okay.
capital letter. Only I.
Okay.
Only I, right? That is the only one. The other ones can be capital letter or a small letter. In this case, it's not, it's okay. We is okay because it's in the middle of the sentence.
Okay.
Any other mistake here?
In the zero line,
Yeah.
don't use capital letter after I don't know, say signo de interrogación.
Question mark. Okay.
Question mark.
Right. You're right. Who is talking, sorry?
Samuel.
Samuel. Right. You're right. After a question mark, you have to use capital letter. Yes. Okay. What else? What other problems can you detect in this mail?
Miss, I'm actually quiet.
Where?
And it's and 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 line.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9. This was all solo my subject.
Abajo, abajo, abajo.
Actually,
One more. But I'm actually.
Don't tell anyone, but I am actually.
I am here. It's a capital letter in el subject.
Where? Sorry. Actually?
Tengo como tengo una duda, o sea, and I have a question because I'm actually quiet, and this I am is that it's in when you refer a capital letter in the subject.
The pronoun. No, it's not a subject, it's the pronoun.
That's the pronoun.
El pronombre yo, I, siempre se escribe con mayúscula, pero solo ese. Los otros depende de dónde estén. Si van después de un punto, si van después de un question mark. Ahí son como, pero el I, donde quiera que esté, va a ser con mayúscula siempre. Okay? Do you understand it?
Yes, miss. Thanks.
Yes? Okay. So, what else? This mail is full of mistakes.
In the line 5 and 9,
Yeah.
use comma, and in English, no use comma.
Where? This comma after little baby?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that you don't use commas in English. You do, you use commas, but different from Spanish. Sometimes. Okay. Here we have, let's see the sentence. Ooh, this is the problem really started when I was in primary school and my parents, comma, here, commas have nothing to do. My parents, comma, who had been arguing nonstop since I was a little baby, comma, got divorced. Here we have information, extra information about her parents, who had been arguing nonstop since I was a little baby. That information could be in parentheses or commas. So commas there could be correct, are correct actually. But here you have a very long sentence. The problem really started when I was in primary school, comma, and my parents, comma. That is too long. Oof, it's never ending. And you have and my parents who had been arguing nonstop since I was a little boy, we got divorced and decided that I should be. So two ands. No. Coma, in this case, is correct. Cuando yo puedo reemplazar las comas por un paréntesis, las comas están bien puestas. ¿Ya? No es que la coma no se use en inglés, sí se usa. Donde no se usa la coma es para separar oraciones. Eso no, ahí no. Eso se hace con puntos seguidos, con puntos, digamos. ¿Ok?
Profe, para enumerar sí se ocupa, ¿no?
Sí, por supuesto. Sí.
Okay.
Para enumerar, cuando voy a hacer una cita, voy a poner dos puntos, comillas, o voy a decir, ella dijo, coma, y voy a poner cremilla, y ahí voy a citar exactamente, también pongo coma. Enumeración, y en reemplazo de paréntesis, ¿ya? Cuando pongo información extra, y en vez de paréntesis pongo las comas. Okay, any other mistake?
Yes.
Any, okay?
In the second and third line,
Yeah.
we say that we don't need any extra help. Word extra, the mistake.
Okay, who is talking?
Krishna.
Krishna, you're right. What happens with extra?
We.
I'm sorry?
En la misma frase, she say we, debería ser they.
Sorry, don't understand. The problem is extra, the word extra.
Sí, también. Pero en la misma frase, ¿verdad? Se me salió el micrófono.
Yeah?
Dice that we.
In the same sentence?
No, in the second line.
That we don't.
Y luego dice except me. Entonces no debería referirse a nosotros.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably because we're so amazing at languages that we don't need any extra help. Yeah, but I think that she's talking about people from Finland. We, meaning people from Finland.
Okay.
In that sense. Here there is a comma that has nothing to do there. We are so amazing at languages that here is a type of comparison. Somos tan increíbles, tan impresionantes en idiomas que no necesitamos. Okay? So in that case, this comma has nothing to do there. That we don't need any extra help. Extra is, okay. What happens with extra, Krishna?
What?
What's the problem with the word extra?
The word is grown.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I mean, it's not written correctly because you have to, I mean, the correct word is extra, but this is the same when you write you and you mean you. When you write a message, I mean, I don't know, in WhatsApp or Messenger or whatever, you can write you, the letter U, to say you, the pronoun, because it's shorter, and yeah, and that's correct with messages, but in a formal, and here is the same. I mean, the complete word is extra, but of course, if you read it, just read it extra, but you should write an E, okay? Good. Here there is a question mark that is also wrong. I mean, it has nothing to do in the sentence. Yeah. What else? Very good. So far, so good. Let's see. What else?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you say guiones in English?
Well, dash is the general one. Dash.
Dash.
Mm.
The dash are used in English?
Yes, of course.
Ah, how do you say cómo se usan? in English?
How do you use them? Well, sometimes similar to parentheses
Mhm.
and similar to comma sometimes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Punctuation, punctuation symbols are the same in English as in Spanish. Sometimes there are some changes in the way you use them, but some others is the same. I would say that dashes are more used in English than in Spanish, but it's usually extra information.
Thanks, Miss.
Yeah. Okay, any other mistake in this mail?
Miss,
Yes?
after the colon, must there be a capital letter in
Yes.
the third line?
Very good. Here, the problem. Yes, you're right. There should be a capital letter. Mhm. Now, what's the meaning of FYI? Does anybody know? Have you ever seen that?
For your information.
Exactly, for your information. Here, again, this is something informal because they are initials, okay? And you are not supposed to use it in a formal mail, okay? Okay, what else? Any other mistake?
In the second line, the word before.
Second
Before.
line. The second line, the word before? Where?
Yes, the second.
The second line?
Sí, yes.
Where?
Ahí mismo, al lado de las caritas.
Al lado de la
La
carita.
B y el 4.
Ah, sorry, yeah, sorry. You're right. Yeah. Before, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, okay. Here we have another abbreviation, right? Before, and you have faces. Yeah, definitely that is totally informal.
Means all the faces added, it's wrong. And
yes.
For the mail, yeah, and
that
the
is
mail had to be formal.
Yes, yeah.
I understand now. I understand.
Yeah. Okay. And now in the same line, second line, there is another word that is cause. Does anybody know that word? Cause. Because.
Because.
Is the abbreviation of because. That is also quite informal. You can use it in any conversation with friends, but not in a formal email. Okay, wait. So, well, obviously, if you go down, you can see, ha, 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 only joking. Yeah, that is
Means
definitely.
in the last line and use and the man and in the last line use
All
the
the
man
info you can, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can never say that. I want to show you now a good mail. I mean, the same information, but in a good mail, okay? Okay, here we have, make a comparison between both. It's the same.
Miss, what means regards?
Regards, saludos. Best regards, saludos. Saludos cordiales, maybe. Regards solo es saludos. Best regards would be equivalent to saludos cordiales. Okay? Can you see the difference? We have
Yes.
Dear Mr. Jones, not hi Jack. Here you have an introduction saying who you are and what you want, the reason of your mail. And then the questions, and they are very clearly listed properly. Do using auxiliaries, right? Okay, there you have the questions, and here you close the letter. I'm hoping to come over in June, so you can get back to me as soon as possible. It would be great. Thanks for your help. Best regards, Jana Nikinen, or whatever it is pronounced. Any questions about this?
No, Miss.
No questions? Okay, so now you will go to your cursos where you have the email. I will ask you to write it, please, in Word, okay? And you will upload it to to tareas, okay? Les recomiendo que no usen diccionario porque puede ser más una ayuda, o sea, un perjuicio, un problema que una ayuda, ¿ya? Ok. Y confío en la honestidad de ustedes que no vayan a usar traductores ni cosas por el estilo, pero en realidad no vamos a sacar nada. Ok. En tareas está el CA1 Email 1.
Sale como cerrada, profe.
A ver,
Por la hora le puse hoy día hasta las 14.
pero todavía no es, po.
Ah, ok.
Está bien puesto. A
Ah,
ver.
sí. Pero se puede entregar hasta las
Ubicado.
14:15.
¿Por qué está cerrado? Sí, pues hasta
¿Qué abre
la... Ah, sorry, no es 14. Sí, pues 14:15, pues, ¿no? Todavía no son
A
las
ver.
Y todavía no se abre,
Que todavía no se
profesora.
abre. Se abre en un minuto más.
Sí.
Ah, son las 13:44. Ya, ok. Déjeme ver si lo puedo abrir antes. Upa. No. Ay, a ver.
Editar tiene que poner, ¿no?
Sí. Momento. ¿Por qué no lo puedo ver? Ya van a ser las 13. Ya. Y ahí sí. ¿Ahí lo pueden abrir?
Sí.
Ya. Acuérdense, por favor, en Word. Para que después no tengan yo que estar convirtiéndolo, please. ¿Ok? Good luck.
Thanks, Miss.
Walkie-talkie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be here just in case you need any help, okay? Until 2:15.